It's kind of like a hazing ceremony.
Nice.
Well,
We've got Trudeau out. That's pretty handy. I know I have a lot of fans here.
well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Rob Haynes, and I'm the president of the BC Entertainment Hall of Fame. And today we have a special induction into the Hall of Fame right here on Granville Street, which is, we don't do this all the time, so this is very, very special. I'd also like to thank some of our board members who are here today, and at this time to assist in the induction and to tell you a little bit about the BC Entertainment Hall of Fame. I'd like to welcome someone who's really a true friend of the artistic community, and she also believes in all forms of culture here in Vancouver and the province. So will you welcome our past president of the BC Entertainment Hall of Fame, Elizabeth Ball.
I am so thrilled about this induction. I have to tell you, enjoyed Joe's music forever, and I am so excited that all of you are here to honor him today. The BC Entertainment Hall of Fame is a non-profit organization that celebrates those in the entertainment industry with a body of work here in British Columbia. And Joe fits the bill. Our inductees are those who've left an indelible mark on BC's entertainment landscape and who have enhanced the province's cultural profile. For the past 20 years, the historic Orpheum Theatre has been the home of the BC Entertainment Hall of Fame, which is located in the upper lobby. You can go and see the pictures of all of our stars. And we recognize them with these beautiful bronze plaques embedded in the sidewalks along Granville Street. And now to tell you a little bit about Joe's accomplishments, all of them, please welcome entertainment historian and author Aaron Chapman.
Aaron! This is great. This is amazing. Where else except here on Granville Street will you find Councillor Elizabeth Ball and Billy Hopeless together? This is the kind of people that Joe brings together. I love it. Ford Pierce here, Ian Tiles, everybody's here. Wonderful. And to have Joe's square here in the Hall of Fame, and I can guarantee you, once he succeeds to rise in politics, there won't be a Donald Trump situation where everybody's going to take it out. It's here forever. It's here forever. I played a very, very small role. Joe lived everything here. I was one of the people that helped petition him to get him into the BC Entertainment Hall of Fame, and I wanted to just sort of read out, really accept what I essentially, submitted, in terms of, and maybe sort of stands to reason why, this award is here. Joe Keithley is best known as Canada's a leader of Canada's most influential punk band, DOA, and the Canadian godfather of punk rock music, barnstorming the world for the last 35 plus years. Jeez, isn't that long? 38. Who's counting? And with a unique combination of activism, humor, and ear-splitting rock and roll. For Keithley himself, it's a career that's taken him from performing from the Smiling Buddha, the Pacific Coliseum, and just about every local venue in between. Even more impressive worldwide, having performed over 3,000 shows in 5 continents and selling 1 million records over the course of 16 albums. In 2008, Vancouver's Sun named Keithley one of the most influential British Columbians of all time. The list of nominators that were involved in all this hailed from all over. When I put the submission out, you have to have a number of names to sort of get them in. And when I put it out, I quickly got about 4 times more than I needed. And I just stuffed them all into an envelope, and I put them all. They came from all over the province. And perhaps that's no surprise. Joe's performed so many benefit concerts and given his own time to so many different causes in here. And that's something really special that he's always made a part of his career. And that's his mantra about talk minus action equals zero. It's been a spine. In fact, I even took that a little bit to heart myself because I kind of prepared any of this before I told Joe I was going to do it, I think. I kind of surprised him a little bit with the whole idea.
I was shocked.
Next year marks the 40th anniversary of the first punk rock show in Vancouver, a genre of music I personally consider has been somewhat overlooked by the BC Entertainment Hall of Fame. We're going to right that wrong today. Mr. Keithley, of course, has been so well associated with punk rock, not only as a local pioneer of it since the 1970s, but of his own conscience, his album over the course of 3 decades has inspired countless of other musicians, local and from afar, to get involved in music themselves, or get involved in art themselves. And Mr. Keithley has also been an actor, an author, a local talk show host even, but it's his political activism that has been especially evident in more recent years, where Mr. Keithley has taken some of that very political awareness and activism that's been a backbone of so much of his music, and taken that in the world of politics of running as not only a Green Party Green Party MLA 3 times. And whether or not you agree with his politics, there's no denying that Joe Keithley, as he continues to perform on stages from Hastings Street to The Hague, has been one of the most notable figures in the history of music and the entertainment in British Columbia. For his consistency, endurance, insistence, and resistance, I can think of no better person to enter the BC Entertainment Hall of Fame. So, Joe, thank you so much.
Yeah, hey!
You can think of no better person. I can tell you, on the nominations committee that met, it was just unanimous immediately that we wanted to have the star.
Thank you.
Just before we unveil the star, we have a certificate for you, and it says this is to certify that Joe Keithley was duly elected by his peers.
Yay!
And also
The nicest Joe we know!
Okay.
The nicest Joe we know.
Very nice. I'll get you out of some parking tickets too, Joe.
The most honest Joe we know.
Yeah, I'll get you out of some parking tickets as well.
We'll see about that.
And then we have the unveiling of your star, Joe, so I think we'll do a countdown. You ready? There. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
I thought it was going to be spray paint.
Yeah. And Joe, if you could say a few words.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. When I first heard about that, I really want to thank everybody at the Hall of Fame for putting this together. That's totally wonderful. I was completely shocked by it. It was Aaron, who I've known for years, that she just heard his letter. It was a convincing letter. He's a good writer, and Vancouver's new historian, shall we say, with books about the Commodore, the Penthouse, and stuff like that. So remarkable stuff that you're doing, for sure. Somebody told me about it. Says, yeah, Joe, so you got a star in Granville. So how soon before it's covered with puke? I go, well, I'm not going to be down there every day trying to wash this off. Right? It's like, come on, right? So, but I want to thank a number of people. Obviously, my wonderful family, my wife Laura, and my daughter Georgia just become a mother in January, so I'm going to be a grandfather in January. My son Clayton, youngest son, and my oldest son Jake is not here. He's in Toronto. He'll be back soon. And I especially want to thank all my ex-bandmates here, like Ford here is here. Hello Ford, how you doing? And associates and Jesse, hi, how you doing? Okay, I didn't know you made. Okay, yeah. Jesse the Kid Pinna, right? Yeah, right. And roadies and friends, and also a lot of people in the media. Because I think it's one thing that Aaron mentioned, that because punk rock was such a threat and such a crazy thing that people were afraid of it, and it was really hard for punks and punk music to get a break on radio or places that you played. And as a side note to that, I'm really glad he's not around anymore, but my friend Drew Burns, he's run the Commodore, he's the one guy who would give us a break, right? And was there, well, Joe, if you get 500 people and they all drink beer, then you're good. Yeah, come on in, right? That kind of thing. And Cecil English is here. We probably did a half dozen albums together. Probably do another one in the future. And yeah, just tons of friends. And my brother's here. And hello, how you doing? Hello, Joe. Okay, and yeah, it's so big. Yeah, Aaron and Kristen are here too. So a big part of the family. But without this support that I got from the media, from friends and family, this would not have been possible. And I think that the real big thing here to remember is that there's a lot more that can be done than just music. The reason why we played punk rock was to change the world. And we look at the way the world is now, and boy, it needs a lot more fucking changing, right? So it's not in good shape. So the only thing I can say is you people are all great. I really appreciate this, and talk minus action equals 0. Let's go have a beer.
Bev Davies has a photo of me when she took me from in Hollywood where I'm lying beside the Liberace star. So it was a prelude to my career, right? Okay,
So
here
we'll
we go.
just take some photos
Here we
and then
go.
have a drink.
Okay,
There.
Oh, yeah.
how about that, eh?
Yes.
Look, Ma, I made it top of the world!
That's excellent.
Hey, Joe used to do that out a few blocks away at the windmill.